Step right up and have your photo taken holding a gun. Like dozens of tourists who have already posted images like these on Chinese social media. Afghanistan has been plagued by decades of conflict, but in recent years, the ruling Taliban has tried to change that image. Such efforts seem to be working.
一些农村的那些地区比较好玩，比较宁静，然后有很多水果，什么葡萄什么，然后那些本地人都非常热情。
In August 2021, the Taliban regained control of Afghanistan after the US and NATO withdrew troops to end the forever war. Since then, the country's official numbers have shown a sharp drop in violence, and direct flights to the capital Kabul have resumed from places like New Delhi and Dubai. These factors may have helped draw foreign tourists eager to explore this unusual destination. The latest figures show that as many as 7,000 tourists visited the country in 2023. While that may seem low, the number is steadily increasing. Afghanistan saw a more than 900% increase in foreign tourism between 2021 and 2023, according to the Tourism Directorate in Kabul. The greatest number of visitors are from China, but why?
因为随着阿富汗的政权越来越稳定，然后很多的国人想要去探索这个国家，所以我觉得这块市场还是有空间的，所以就当时就涉入到这个旅游这个行业里面了。
带队当导游的一天。
Nico Jiang is a Chinese tour guide. He moved to Afghanistan in March 2023 and shares images of his life there on social media.
所以签证这一块对于真正想要过来旅游的人的话，不是一个难题啊，只是说它的整个交通成本上面来说的话，会比较耗时，然后稍微这个费用会高一点。
The website for the Afghan embassy in Beijing says a Chinese citizen can get a visa in 7 working days. After that, they can book a direct flight from Urumqi in northwest China to Kabul for an average of $550. But is it safe, especially for women, to travel there? Xiaomen quit her job in December 2023, and since then she has been traveling the world. The Zhejiang resident visited Afghanistan in August and stayed for 2 months.
是女士的话，你是必须，不管你是外国人还是本国人，你是要穿长袖的长裤，然后要戴头巾的。在喀布尔的话就是好一点，就是不用包脸，但是你去一些北方的省份，比如说帕旺省之类的，就是你不管你是外国人还是本国人，都是要包脸的。
The United Nations has said Afghanistan under the Taliban is the most repressive country in the world for women's rights. Afghan women are forbidden from speaking in public, studying, or leaving their homes unless necessary. They can't work, travel, or socialize without a male guardian known as a mahram.
女性游客会有一些限制，你包括有些景点她去不了，你就像她那个非常著名的那个班达米尔湖，如果她那个大门口有那个塔利班的宗教警察，那他会拦阻女性游客进入到这个湖里面，所以一般的话，我们都是趁着那个塔利班没上班之前进入到这个湖里面。
The Taliban closed the Band-e-Amir National Park to women in August 2023, saying female visitors were failing to cover up. But foreigners like Xiaomen say their overall experience was not dictated by these restrictions.
危险倒没有觉得，因为塔利班怎么说，他现在就是这个阿富汗政府跟中国的政府可能关系比较好吧，所以他对这个中国的不管是商人还是游客，他都是比较保护，然后是比较客气的那种。
Countries like India, the US, and the UK suspended operations at their embassies in Afghanistan after the Taliban returned to power, making it difficult for their tourists to visit. The U.S. State Department has issued a Level 4 Do Not Travel advisory, citing terrorism, risk of wrongful detention, civil unrest, kidnapping, and crime. The United Kingdom also advises against all travel to Afghanistan. China, on the other hand, while it has not officially recognized Taliban rule, was the first country to appoint an ambassador to the new government in 2023.
中方始终认为，阿富汗不应被排除在国际社会之外。同时，我们期待阿富汗方面进一步回应国际社会的期待。
The increasingly friendly relationship has not come without risk. In December 2022, Islamic State militants attacked a hotel in Kabul, popular with Chinese nationals. Beijing urged Taliban authorities to improve security. Despite the incident, China has continued to expand business connections in Afghanistan in hopes of tapping the country's mineral wealth.
两国的经贸关系日益密切，去年双边贸易额突破了10亿美元。到目前为止越来越多的中国人、中国的企业投资者表达了愿意来阿富汗投资的意向。
Foreign tourism has undoubtedly brought a boost to an ailing economy. Some, however, have expressed concern the Taliban is covering up the reality of the millions of Afghans suffering under the regime and struggling to survive mass unemployment and poverty. Sami Yousafzai, a veteran Afghan journalist and commentator who tracks the Taliban, said the Taliban promotes tourism because it has a major propaganda advantage for its government. The Taliban want to cash in on the interest in tourism to project a positive image of the country it rules. While Chinese tourists have enjoyed the nature, food, and culture Afghanistan has to offer, experts say many problems lurk behind the glossy facade visitors see as they are welcomed with open arms.